Hello. Feet shoulder width apart, insides of the feet parallel, and we can do a swing. Most of you have done it before, several times, many times, endless numbers of times. One of the things that's really important about this practice is repeat, 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 repeat. Same thing, repeat, repeat, repeat. In I think it's Japanese martial arts, particularly kendo, the kind of bamboo sword, but the Japanese martial arts, they have this word which I forget the Japanese at the moment, but it's taken from when they make swords. So Japanese are great swordsmiths, so they folded the metal and beat it, and folded it and beat it, and folded it and beat it, over and over and over and over to make this wonderful sword. So they use that term for practice. Repeat, 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 the same thing. But because it's never exactly the same. Each time is different, and in a way, each time we learn, we become aware of different bits of it, and we deepen into it. So repetition is really important in this practice, which is a challenge for some people, particularly nowadays. We all want something new and changing all the time. So the knees are released, and the pelvis drops and hangs, and we feel this great elastic bounce in the legs, and we're going to use that. So we're going to use it in the way we would use it if we were going to jump. So when we jump, we drop the center of gravity, and then we push off from the ground. Obviously, when you jump, feet leave the ground, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to push into the ground to raise the arms to there. And then, under the weight of gravity, they just drop. Okay? So it's like push, drop, push, drop, push, drop, up, 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 up. Okay? And then we take a little journey through the body, and we start with the feet. So we simply want to feel the feet on the floor. We do a little bit of checking. We want to check, if we can, it's quite difficult, whether the weight is equal in both feet. We want to check that we can feel the heels. And equally, the front of the foot, the balls of the toes, 5 toes, and the toes themselves. The outside edge of the foot. And depending on how big the arch of your foot is, some of the inside edge of the foot. Okay, let's come up with our mind to the sacrum at the base of the spine, and we're going to feel how, as the arms go up, the sacrum drops into the ground, dropping. And let's really emphasize that, because you notice the more the sacrum drops, the more powerful the rise of the arms is. Yeah? Dropping into the earth, throws the arms up, dropping. Huh? Really take the sacrum down. Okay, and then we do the opposite. So when the arms drop under gravity, we help them come down by taking the sacrum down, 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 down. Okay? And now we simply equalize it. So sacrum down and down, down, down. Okay, shoulder blades. So if we make sure the elbows are fairly close together, not out here, sorry, not out there, close, then we will feel every time the arms come up, we feel the upper back widening and the shoulder blades sliding away from each other, elastically, widening the upper back. Now, shoulders. So we're all aware how, hopefully we're aware how easy it is for the shoulders to get tense and tight and rise up, particularly when we're stressed or concentrating on something. It doesn't help whatever we're trying to do. So we practice in this movement and also through every moment of the day. We practice keeping the shoulders soft and dropped, dropped down the back, dropped, dropped, soft, dropped, soft, dropped. So shoulders drop, shoulder blades drop, sacrum drops. Okay, now the head and the neck. So let's be aware of the top of the head. And as we rise, the top of the head lengthens towards the sky. Long, long. So it lengthens the neck. Neck long, head lengthening to the sky. Tuck the chin down a bit whilst you're doing it. Long, long, long. And when we drop, still long, 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 long. Okay, keep going for a bit. One of the principles of internal practice, movements start from the core of the body and travel outwards. So we can experience that here. Normally when we raise the arms, we use the shoulders and the muscles around the shoulders to do so. here we can experience or get the feeling that the arms are completely passive and the shoulders completely passive, and it's the body that throws the arms in the air. They're like heavy weights, the arms, because there's no tension or holding in them. And because they're heavy, they're thrown forward, away from the body. Fingertips traveling away from the body, lengthening the shoulder joint. Okay. Enough? I love swinging. I could do it for hours and hours and hours and hours. But we have other things to do. We have other fish to fry. So let's just let the movement reduce and reduce and reduce. And we drop into the basic qigong standing position. So we're not going to explore this in detail today. We often do. What we just want to start with focusing on is a bit of breathing. Yep. So just checking the feet are shoulder width apart and the insides parallel. The knees are released. The whole pelvic basin is just dropping, hanging. Chin tucked down, head and neck long. Then let's take the arms round. So a big, nice, big, rounded, open movement, and then bring them into there so that the center of the palm of the hand is sending a beam of intention into the lower belly. Yep. And with the breathing, we want to breathe in through the nose, always. Ignore the chest, ignore the ribs, and if we can, without effort, and it shouldn't be a struggle, and it may be difficult to start with, we take the breath down to the lower belly, which fills as we breathe in. And we can use the hands to help, like this. So breathing in. And then the belly empties. Breathe in. And out. So if you don't have any problem with this speed of breathing, well, if you do have a problem, speed it up. Don't force it. If you don't have a problem, just go as slow as you can without effort. Okay, and we'll try and keep this type of breathing, or this breathing, right through the rest of the class. So let's turn the palms up, and have the hands not too close to the body, still forward and round. And we have a feeling, it may be your hands feel quite alive now. That aliveness, we kind of connect it through deep into the belly, mentally, of course. Connect, 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 connect. And holding awareness inside, we breathe in and we take that up to the head, and we turn, and then we breathe out and we lengthen up. Trying to feel as though our body is one single piece of elastic, lengthening up, so nothing is working, nothing is tense, and nothing is working harder than anything else. It's just a smooth lengthening through the whole body. Shoulders stay down. And we turn the palms down, and we breathe in, and we let the body close into itself, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in. And then we turn again, and we breathe out, and out, keeping the shoulders soft. So let's breathe in. And out. And in. And out. And out. In. And out. And in. And out. And out. And out. And in. And on the second out, if you want to, come up on the toes. And slowly lower the heels under control if you can. So in. Out. In. Out. So here, mentally, we extend up into the sky. So just hold that a moment. The palms are alive to the sky, and we can mentally just connect up as far as our mind wants to take us into the sky. And then we turn, and we breathe in, and we deepen into the earth. Breathe out into the sky again, up on the toes, and out. forging a steel sword. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Okay, one more time. Come down to there, and then nice and round, cross the arms like that. So my left is in front of my right, but I want your right to be in front of your left, so you can just mirror me. Okay. So the hands are crossed, upper back nice and open, shoulders dropped and relaxed. Don't let this creep into the body. It's a courageous, open posture, and just hold it. Sacrum sinking, head and neck long. Just taking awareness through the body, enjoying the feeling of the feet really rooting to the ground and the whole lower body sinking into the root. Enjoying the head and neck softly lengthening up into the sky. Okay, so we do the archer, famous qigong movement from the Baduan Jin form, which I just discovered apparently came to China from India. Yeah, okay, so we keep the wrists connected. They're not touching, they're just mentally connected, and they're in front of the midline of the body, and they're going to stay in front of the midline of the body as we turn the waist to the left. So the legs don't change, they're stable. We just turn through the lower back like that. Okay? Checking the crossed wrists are still in front of the midline of the body. Okay? Now we're going to pull the string of the bow with the front hand. So that's the front hand. So we just curl the fingers like that in order to pull the string there. So we curl the fingers, and then we hold the wrists in front of the midline of the body as we turn the waist to the other way, pulling the string of the bow. There. And now that string is going to stay pulled, so that hand's going to stay there. And we're going to take out the front of the bow. And we take out the front of the bow by turning the waist to the left, keeping the string pulled, and we're going to make that shape with our hand. So these three fingers, little, ring and middle finger, curl over into the soft pads of the hand, and if we can, we hold the first finger and the thumb long and open, and it's there. And this is called tiger's mouth, this shape here. And that's where the arrow goes, so it's where our mind and our eyes go through that space. Looking, projecting into the distance. Okay, turn the waist back to the right. Cross the wrist, but this time the left is in front of the right. There. So the waist is to the right. Left hand is in front. Keep the wrist together, turn the waist, pulling the string. Hold the string, turn the waist back, take the front of the bow out. And let's just hold it and check our posture. Weights equal, shoulders are relaxed and dropped. This elbow pointing down, not out. Intention right through tiger's mouth into the distance. Okay, waist turns to the left, and this time the right hand comes in front. So we cross the wrists at the center and we keep turning. Up. Turn the waist the other way, pull the string. Turn the waist again, take out the front of the bow. So smooth movement. Turn the waist to the center, bring the left wrist in front of the right, there, midline. Keep turning. Turn the waist to the left, pull the string. Turn the waist to the center, right wrist in front of left. So they cross in the center and then we keep turning. Turn the waist, pull the string. Take out the front of the bow, breathing in. Breathe out, back to the center. Keep breathing out. Breathe in and in. Out and out. Breathe in. Out and out. If the breathing's too slow, double it up so you can breathe in and out, and in, and out. But best of all, in, and in. And out to the center and to the other side, and out. In, out, in, out. Out. Those of you who've been to the class a lot, remember the central channel runs from the centre of the top of the head down to the centre point between the legs. We keep that vertical and it doesn't really move, so everything turns around, rotates around the central channel. Like the stars turn around the pole star. Any suggestions which of the body organs this archer movement helps probably the most? The lung, yeah, the lungs. So let's just do this and hold it and feel how, first of all, we've widened across the top of the chest. Yeah? It's open. We haven't taken the shoulders back, so we haven't closed the upper back. That's really important. Yeah? So it's not that, it's that. So the upper back is open and the top of the front of the chest is open. And these two spaces here, shoulders nest, there and there, they're open. And actually, if you know your acupuncture channels, we're actually lengthening along the lung channel, along meridian, into the thumb and the index finger. Breathe out, and out. In, and in. And out to the centre. And allow the arms to softly drop and come round again like this, and just a few lower abdominal breaths. Okay. We do the third movement of the 8 movement, Baduan Jin. So let's warm up. Let's prepare ourselves for it, not warm up really, by raising the arms to shoulder level. Just always checking some elbows are not out there. They're like that. The elbows point down. So if we dropped the arms, hands would hit the thighs. Like that. And the elbow is soft. It's not, we never block it. It's always released. Okay. And we're going to raise the right arm and lower the left as we breathe in, like this. Breathe out to the center. Breathe in, raise the left arm. And just hold it. So what we want is from the sole of the right foot, which is rooted, everything lengthens up the right side of the body. Whatever we can feel, we can lengthen, and particularly through the lower abdomen and through the ribs. That's all long. So it's not just that, it's whole body. And then to close it, instead of just using the shoulder, we close what's been lengthened through the body. Back to neutral. And then the other side, so we root the left foot, that's kind of going down, and everything else is lengthening up. Lengthening all the tissues, all the soft tissue, the fascia, the connective tissue. And to close it, we close what's been lengthened. Breathe in. Out. Okay, come down to there. Actually drop the arms. Just let them move a bit in case you've got any tension or tightness in the shoulders. Releasing, 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 releasing. Okay, left arm, palm up. Big roundness to there. Yeah? So it's not that, that. And it's level with the navel, belly button. No? And then with the right hand, palm down, round, in front. Same level, in front of the midline of the body, like that. So again, we feel the upper back widen and open. Oh. Feel the two hands connected, and that connection traveling in through the belly to the core. Okay, front hand rests like on a spring. And the left hand, as we breathe in, strokes up through the core of the body and turns. And now the two hands are going to separate. That's going to go down, that's going to go up, and we're going to do it with the body like we've been practicing, like that. Okay, so here we feel all this side of the body long into heaven, all this side of the body closing into earth. Then they both turn and face each other, and then this, which has been lengthened, closes. And now the hands are reversed. Left hand's in front, palm down, Right hand is nearest the body, palm up. Breathe in. And out. And in. This is the left hand now. Out. Soft, shoulders soft particularly. In. Badwanjin means 8 pieces of silken, a beautiful silken cloth. So beautiful is, all these movements have grace when they're done in the right way, if you like. We're not really looking for beauty. All natural movement is beautiful. But more important even is the silk, which is really strong, but also very soft. Okay, we're going to add one more thing. As this top hand comes down, we're going to bring it down like that. And we have an imaginary ball. Which you might feel as a kind of sensation between the hands. We might. And in our mind, we connect this ball here into the belly, as though it's sitting deep inside the belly. And we're going to turn it like that. Then we're going to take the top hand and we're going to put it forward and down. So the top hand is the left hand, that's on the spring. Right hand up, breathe in. Out as normal, just a normal close. Left up, breathe in. Close into the ball. Breathing out still, turn the ball. Breathing out still, top hand forward and down. Left comes up, breathing in. Breathe out, close as normal. Close into the ball. Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out, breathing in. So the ball is every second time. Okay. Just come into the ball now and take a wider stance. Okay. So the same principles apply. The insides of the feet are parallel, and it's really important that this is open, this arch, not collapsed in. No? And the sacrum drops. So let's have the left hand on top and the right hand underneath. And we're going to turn the waist to the left. The hands are going to stay in front of the midline, not separate from them. So it's turning in the waist like that, keeping this structure, leg structure unchanged, hands still in front of the midline. Turn the ball to there. Turn the waist all the way the other way. Turn the ball. Breathing in. And out. Okay, to the center. Drop the arms like that, nice and long and loose. Okay, so more lengthening through the body to raise the arms to there. So it's not that, it's this. And breathe out. Okay, down to there. Okay, so that is turning the waist. Oh, just the waist, that means the lower back. That is lengthening through the body. So when we put them together, we get a spiral. Okay, so hands rest on springs, or actually this hand, the right hand, rests on a spring for the moment. And it pushes into the spring. And we're going to turn the waist to the left. As we, just watch me if you've not done it before, watch me once or twice. That presses. We turn this way and we lengthen like that. And this hand just turns. So it's like this. Breathe out, turn, back, and drop, 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 drop to there. Press this side, lengthen and turn. Breathe in. Breathe out. And every 2 times, we lengthen up. Breathe out, down, and we repeat the side we just done. So press left to turn right. And out. Press right to turn left. Breathe in, straight up. Breathe out, down. Press right to turn left. Feel that all the connective tissue through the body turning and lengthening, twisting, and then settling back into its neutral position. Up. Down. Press left to turn right. Up. Down. That's right, turn left. Down, up, down, turn the palms up, make loose fists, and draw back to here. Okay, so we're going to punch like this. We're going to start with the left, sorry. And the arm is going to spiral out, yeah? So it's going to turn steadily. It's not going to turn 180 degrees and go out, or go out and turn 180 degrees. It's going to slowly, smoothly turn, 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 turn to there. Full intention coming out here. Okay? Okay? Other way. Close the fist, spiral back. 180 degrees, slow, smooth spiral. Intention. Open. Big turn, spiral of the arm. Spiral the other way. Grasp and pull back. So, with the breathing, breathe in to start. Out. And out. And in. And in. Out. And out. In. If you want, you can take a really wide stance. Out. Release the arms. Come back to shoulder width apart, and we're going to do a shake. So we start by shaking the thighs. You can feel the big muscles of the thighs, kind of floppy flop. Up to the genital region, shake, shake. Into the lower belly, all the contents of the lower belly, shake, shake. Up to the middle. To the chest. Shoulders. Elbows. Wrists. Fingers. Whole body. Okay, we're going to stop together, and when we stop, let's keep our eyes closed and just feel. So 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, left foot into right. Legs very close together. Palms connect to earth. Breathe in. Palms connect to heaven. Breathe out. Calm the brain, the mind, the throat, the heart, the belly. Breathe in. And out. This time, just come down to the level of the belly. Breathe in. And out. 3 breaths stay here. Thank you.